Yeah. Yo. Check it.
36 steps to the right. 36 chambers. 36 steps. 36 steps to the right. 36 chambers. 36 steps.
36 chambers, 36 steps. From the darkness to the dawn, no regrets. Every move calculated, every breath is chess. Brotherhood guide us through the wilderness. 36 chambers, 36 steps. Street discipline, put it to the test. When the morning breaks, we rise with the best. Survivors of the night, bulletproof vest.
Yo, the night is long, but the cold is longer. What don't kill you make you stronger. Count every step like prayer beads. Plant wisdom where the concrete bleeds.
First step out the shadows, blaze sharp as meditation. Second step, read the block like ancient translation. Third strike quick, vanish like smoke in the mist. Fourth retreat strategic, fifth endure with clenched fists. Sixth through 10th, breathe deep, let the oxygen flow. Knowledge of self, that's the only way to grow. 11th step, recognize real from the fake. 12th, move in silence for the family's sake. 13th, duck low when the searchlight sleep. 14th, stay awake while the whole world sleep. 15 through 20, that's when doubt creep in. But the warrior path ain't for the weak or thin.
Keep counting, keep climbing. The summit ain't far. Every scar is a lesson, every wound is a star. Brothers link arms when the path gets dark. 36 steps, leave all mark.
36 chambers, 36 steps. From the darkness to the dawn, no regrets. Every move calculated, every breath is chess. Brotherhood guide us through the wilderness. 36 chambers, 36 steps. Street discipline, put it to the test. When the morning breaks, we rise with the best. Survivors of the night, bulletproof vest.
36 steps, 6 steps. 36 steps. 36 steps, 6 steps.
21st step, massive fear like a student. 22nd, strike precise movements, fluid. 23rd, brotherhood the only currency. 24th, survival ain't no courtesy. 25th through 30th, the hardest stretch. Mind over matter when you're back against the sketch. 31st, see the sky start to crack. 32nd, no turning back. 33rd, feel the warmth on your face. 34th, maintain grace under chase. 35th, one more push through the pain. 36th, break through like sun after rain.
From the basement to the rooftop view. From the darkness, morning dew. Every step was necessary. Street samurai, legendary. Dawn ain't rescue, it's a promise kept for every soldier who took that step.
36 chambers, 36 steps. From the darkness to the dawn, no regrets. Every move calculated, every breath is chess. Brotherhood guide us through the wilderness. 36 chambers, 36 steps. Street discipline, put it to the test. When the morning breaks, we rise with the best. Survivors of the night, bulletproof vest. Yeah, 36 steps complete. But tomorrow night, we back on these streets. The cycle continues, the cipher eternal. Warriors of dawn, forever nocturnal. Peace to all the brothers who made it to daybreak. And pour some out for the ones who couldn't stay awake. This is our testament carved in concrete. 36 steps, from defeat to elite. 36 steps, 6 steps, 6 steps. 36 steps. 36 steps. From defeat to elite, to elite, to elite.
Yo, the shine don't define what's inside, nah.
Run deep, code over chrome, that's the oath we keep. Real ones know the pain behind the ice. Brotherhood's the only thing that's worth the price.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Listen, every scar got a story to tell.
Every chain got a brother that fell. We rise from the ashes with kung fu tactics, street mathematics, automatic classics. Hey, diamond bezels can't heal what the street dealt. Permanent marks from the cards I was dealt. Tiger style stance when the pressure get heavy. Machete mindset, keep the blade steady. Gold fronts flash, but the wounds still speak. Inches scrolls in the cuts on my cheek. Wu formation when the block get hot. Shaolin discipline, that's all we got. Cash rules everything, but pain rules more. Every battle scar, open up another door. Master killer mentality, supreme clientele. Heaven to hell, only time will tell. They see the shine, they don't see the grind. They see the gold, they don't see the mind. Word up, gold teeth gleaming, but the scars run deep. Code over chrome, that's the oath we keep. Real ones know the pain behind the ice. Brotherhood's the only thing that's worth the price. Yeah, yeah. And every tone's when I speak my truth. Every wound's a lesson from my misspent youth. Cuban links heavy, but the burden's lighter. When your brothers hold you down like street fighters. Drunken master flow, stagger through the pain. Every loss another link in the chain. 36 chambers of street education. Scarface living in the cold nation. The code embedded, deeper than the ink. Brotherhood bonds, stronger than the links. Flash the fronts, but protect your neck. Real recognize real, show respect. From the slums we rise with honor intact. Every scar's a fact, every jewel's a knack. The realest treasure ain't the gold you stack. It's having brothers who will watch your back. True indeed. Gold teeth gleaming, but the scars run deep. Code over chrome, that's the oath we keep. Real ones know the pain behind the ice. Brotherhood's the only thing that's worth the price. Yeah, yeah. Let the gold teeth shine, let the scars show. Every wound's a seed that helped us grow. Shaolin shadows move through the night. Code over everything, that's the fight. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Ren Duel, we still stand tall, never fall. Tiger style break through walls, heed the call. Empty pockets, full heart, that's the code. Warriors in the struggle, heavy load. Ren Duel, we still stand tall, never fall. Tiger style break through walls, heed the call. Yeah, yeah, yeah. First of the month creeping, bills stacking like enemies at the gate. Wu-Tang Financial, we handle it. Yo, 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 landlord knocking like the feds at dawn. 3 jobs deep, still the struggle goes on. Kitchen table mathematics, stretching every dime. Brother pass the rice, we sharing dinner time. Tiger stance when poverty trying to test. Strike precise, make a dollar stretch. Side hustle in the basement, flipping what we got. Mental chess game, every move is hot. Shaolin discipline, when the lights might cut. Never bow to pressure, keep my head up. Pride intact, even when the fridge is bare. Brotherhood means we all share. Calculate like war tactics, every penny strategic. Never beg for respect, we earn it, kinetic. Red Duel, we still stand tall, never fall. Tiger style break through walls, heed the call. Empty pockets, full heart, that's the code. Warriors in the struggle, heavy load. Red Duel, we still stand tall, never fall. Tiger style break through walls, heed the call. Store credit, relationship with the owner. Survival mode every day, getting colder. Mantis patience when the pressure mountain high. Strike when opportunity come by. 5 brothers, 1 apartment, making it work. Pride before the fall, nah, pride when it hurt. Tiger claw grip on every opportunity. Building from the ground, that's community. Hustle in my blood like ancestral code. Walking through the storm on this rocky road. Bills like opponents in the ring, but we champions, feel a sting.
Mental martial arts, budget like combat. Defensive stance when the money come back. Offensive moves when the chance appeared. Tiger style living, crystal clear. Flesh turn to strength in the flame. pressure make diamonds. No shame.
Rent due, we still stand tall, never fall. Tiger style break through walls, heed the call. Empty pockets, full heart, that's the code. Warriors in the struggle, heavy load, rent due. We still stand tall, never fall. Tiger style break through walls, heed the call.
Yeah, first of the month, but we first in survival. Tiger style, rent due, still standing. Wu-Tang Financial, forever. Forever. The dojo's open, but not everybody welcome. Nah, I mean. They came through testing ranks, thinking we some chumps, but we move like shadow boxers, dodging counterpunch. Street politics in motion, every line's a combination. Territory on the line, it's a lyrical invasion. My brothers got my back, we moving like a unit. One distracts with wordplay while the others going through it. Reputation weighs heavy like gold chains on the neck. Legacy written in stone, put some respect on the set. They don't know the code we live by. Warriors rise when the stakes get high. And it's all we train for war. Every ball sharp like a samurai sword. Dojo doors swing wide outside and step inside. We defend the sacred ground where the real ones ride. Sparing with our words, every ball's a lethal strike. This the Hall of Champions, better come correct tonight. But the stand's getting weak. My brother tags me in now, watch a master speak. Metaphors hit like pressure points, precision in the flow. This ain't just rap, it's warfare, let the Cypher show. Stakes getting higher, legacy on the table. We built this from the ground up, foundation stay stable. Quick jabs with the vocals, uppercut with the hook. This dojo stay protected, better take another look. We are all untouchable, unbreakable. This ground is sacred, unmistakable. Brother united, standing tall. Welcome to the Ruckus in the Dojo Hall. Doors swing wide outside and step inside. We defend the sacred ground where the real ones ride. Sparing with our words, every ball's a lethal strike. This the Hall of Champions, better come correct tonight. The smoke clears, we still standing. Dojo doors closed, no more demanding. This our house, our rules, our way. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to play. Iron Palm, check the roster. Roll call, who's still standing when the smoke clear? Iron Palm technique make the whole crew disappear. Roll call, count the soldiers in the Cipher tonight. Warriors unite, ready for the street light fight. Roll call, who's still standing when the smoke clear? Iron Palm technique make the whole crew disappear. Roll call, count the soldiers in the Cipher tonight. Warriors unite, ready for the street light fight. Second, the roster deep. Scars tell stories from the block where glory means dodging territories. Shaolin stance in the concrete dojo. Every brother here certified, no logo. First up, the brother with the broken knuckle scar. Fed 3 C's while the trap house wasn't far. Tiger claw grip when the paper get thick. Never switch when the money try to split the click. Iron shirt training, bullets bounce off the line. Stay blind, hate, get you buried where the pine crates. Stack bread for the fan while the streets stay hot. Every move calculated like a chess plot. Enemies faceless, but we know they lurking behind every smile. See the poison serpent, 5 deadly venoms in my corner, no question. Street lessons turn boys into weapons. Who gon' ride when the pressure come? Who still here when the lesser run? Count heads, real one, step forward. Street code, death before the sign up. Roll call, who still standing when the smoke clear. Iron palm technique make your whole crew disappear. Roll call, count the soldiers in the cipher tonight. Warriors unite, ready for the street light fight.
Second soldier up, neck tatted with the dragon. Dodged 3 cases while the feds was wagging. Praying mantis style when I move through the borough. Today's profit fees, tomorrow's survival. Loyalty tested when the cash flow heavy. Keep the steel steady, mind sharp like machete. Brothers form off when the trap game change, but the real remain. Blood thicker than chain, warning shots verbal. No need for the metal, every bar settle beef like a street court rebel. From the bottom where the roaches crawl to the top where the vultures call. This, that, roll call. Before we go to war, every scar earned, every loss we endure. Brotherhood forged in the fire and flame. Real recognize real, ain't no need for names. Roll call, who's still standing when the smoke clear? Iron palm technique make your whole crew disappear. Roll call, count the soldiers in the cipher tonight. Warriors unite, ready for the street light fight.
Check it. Basement dungeon where the gods convene. Shaolin discipline, keep the cipher clean. Still sharp and still we the illest team. Break bread with killers, but we move supreme. What? Basement dungeon where the gods convene. Shaolin discipline, keep the cipher clean. Still sharp and still we the illest team. Break bread with killers, but we move supreme.
Yeah. Basement sessions. Yo. Where warriors are born. Know what I mean? Candles flicker. Shadows dance on concrete. The oath begins.
Yo. Basement dwelling where the real ones gather. Concrete meditation, watch the snakes scatter. Ancient scrolls mixed with corner store chatter. Building with my brothers while the storm clouds shatter. Tiger style stance in the cipher formation. Hunger in my belly, fuel the determination. Every bar thrown is a declaration. Street scholar graduation, no administration. Broken glass windows let the moonlight creep. Secrets that we harbor running oceans deep. From the cradle to the grave, promises we keep. Lions never sleep when the wolves counting sheep.
Yo, we rise from the ashes like Phoenix reborn. Battle scars worn like badges of honor sworn. In the basement laboratory where legends are born. Sound the horn, sound the horn, the horn.
Basement dungeon where the gods convene. Shaolin discipline, keep the cipher clean. Still sharp and still we the illest team. Break bread with killers, but we move supreme. What? Basement dungeon where the gods convene. Shaolin discipline, keep the cipher clean. Still sharp and still we the illest team. Break bread with killers, but we move supreme. Mathematics in the cipher, knowledge born degree. Third eye open while you sleeping on the key. Basement laboratory cooking up the recipe. Legacy cemented for the next century. Kung fu flicks mixed with project politics. Street corner profit, speaking through the rhetoric. Loyalty over royalty, the code's explicit. Never break the circle, keep the bond infinite. Dusty turntable spinning tales of glory. Every scar earned got a different story. Territory marked by the ones before me. Championship mentality, never forfeit victory. From the 36 chambers to the corner store. Ancient wisdom mixed with urban war. What you fighting for? What you dying for? The basement oh forever at the core. Dungeon where the gods convene. Shaolin discipline, keep the cipher clean. Still sharp and still we the illest team. Break bread with killers, but we move supreme. What? Basement dungeon where the gods convene. Shaolin discipline, keep the cipher clean. Still sharp and still we the illest team. Break bread with killers, but we move supreme. Yeah. Basement sessions never die. Wu forever. Peace to all the gods. Yeah, under the overpass. We congregate, knowledge passed down. Wisdom don't wait. Under street lights, we convene, yo. Past the jewels, keep it clean, yo. Move in silence, stay unseen, yo. That's the code, know what I mean, yo. Under street lights, we convene, yo. Past the jewels, keep it clean, yo. Move in silence, stay unseen, yo. That's the code, know what I mean, yo. Check it, midnight council in session. Elders drop gems, youngest pay attention. Under concrete where the real ones meet. Trading game like currency on these streets. Listen, young blood, let me paint the picture vivid. Streets got traps everywhere, stay gifted. Patience is a virtue, haste to get you lifted. Keep your name pristine while others get shifted. Old head told me, son, move like water. Adapt to any situation, no slaughter. They counted us out, said we never prosper. Now we rise from the ashes, getting stronger. Martial arts mindset, discipline over fear. Respect, earned through actions, crystal clear. Every setback, just fuel for the fire. Turn doubt into power, elevate higher. Street scripture, written in the shadows. Warriors gather where the wind blows. Pass the knowledge, let the truth flow. Under the overpass, that's how we grow. Under street lights, we convene, yo. Pass the jewels, keep it clean, yo. Move in silence, stay unseen, yo. That's the code, know what I mean, yo. Leave me like the best. Dance the phone. Young cat approached me with questions in his eyes. Said, how you survive when the whole world lies? I told him, little brother, let me share some facts. Keep your circle tight, watch for snakes in the grass. Every move calculated like chess on the board. Silent moves make noise, that's my word. They said we'd fall off, never amount to much. Now we building empires with the Midas touch. Respect ain't about making others scared. It's about discipline, being prepared. Stories of survival echo through the night, passing down tradition by the lamppost light. Under concrete skies, we philosophize, trading war stories, opening eyes. From struggle comes strength, that's the design. Elders and youth, stars align. Under street lights, we convene, yo. Past the jewels, keep it clean, yo. Move in silence, stay unseen, yo. That's the code, know what I mean, yo. That's the wisdom from the underground. Where real recognize real, that's how we found. Keep moving, keep growing, keep your head high. Under the overpass, where legends don't die. Very like the best. We flash the vision. Where legends don't die.
Yo, check it.
Yo, another soldier gone. Winter stares, we mourn to dawn. Yo, cold stairs testament, blood on the pavement. Lost brothers to the game, no more enslavement. Winter wind blowing through souls we couldn't save. From the cradle to the grave, only codes that we gave. Cold stairs testament, lessons in the frost. Count the homies that we lost, what's the cost? Yeah, it's like this. Winter of '95, stairwell confessions. Where warriors fall and legends rise. Wu-Tang forever.
Yo, I'm sitting on these steps where my man caught 3. December freeze, but the heat made him bleed. Close calls like phone booths when the feds creep. Tiger style, couldn't dodge what the streets reap. Shaolin discipline, but the block still vicious, malicious, ambitious kids turn superstitious. Near misses like buses when you cross wrong. Lost strong soldiers before they swan song. Concrete jungle where the humble get trampled. Example after example, life's a gamble. Kung fu knowledge, but bullets ain't respecting stance. Last dance with death, never had a second chance.
From the stairwell to the cell block, time don't stop when your heart stops. Lessons written in the blood drops. Street codes, all we got. Cold stairs, testament, blood on the pavement. Lost brothers to the game, no more enslavement. Winter wind blowing through souls we couldn't save. From the cradle to the grave, only codes that we gave. Cold stairs, testament, lessons in the frost. Count the homies that we lost, what's the cost? Second floor landing where my cousin took his last breath. Chest moves, couldn't calculate death. Praying man, it's meditation, but the pain's still fresh. Flesh and bone, but the soul needs rest. Street survival manual, written in scars. Behind bars or beneath stars, we all got wars. No church steeple, just a needle and a spoon. Full moon witness to another gone too soon. Breathe through fear like steam through the grate. Too late for half the cats I used to translate. Ancient scrolls meet modern souls in distress. Confess to the darkness, nothing more, nothing less.
Every loss is a lesson carved deep. In the winter where the wolves don't sleep, turn grief to belief, pain to power. This the testament, this the hour.
Cold stairs, testament, blood on the pavement. Lost brothers to the game, no more enslavement. Winter wind blowing through souls we couldn't save. From the cradle to the grave, only codes that we gave. Cold stairs, testament, lessons in the frost. Count the homies that we lost, what's the cost?
From the ashes we rise, phoenix in the snow. Blueprint for survival, now you know. Cold stairs, testament, written in stone. For all the soldiers who ain't make it home. Peace.
Yo. Check it. Shadow market sermon. Word is born. In the shadow market, where the fiends congregate. In the shadow market, where the fiends congregate. Survival economics, man, we navigate the hate. Pride versus hunger, that's the code we translate. Street scripture daily, can't let the spirit break. Shadow market sermon, yeah, we elevate. Shadow market sermon, seal fate.
Yeah, dim hall, we confession. Under broken bulbs, lessons in recession. Veterans speaking parables and codes.
Where morality and hunger explode. Pocket full of lint, stomach full of rage. Writing hunger pangs on poverty's page. Old heads whisper patience, young blood, but patience don't pay when you stuck in the mud. Receipt in my sock, shame in my chest. Trading dignity daily, just to manifest. Shaolin discipline, mind over matter. Empty plate symphony, teeth start to chatter. Brother said the righteous path is narrow, but righteousness don't fill this bone marrow. Hiding pain behind gold fronts and mean mugs. Street economics taught by corner thugs.
Weight of the world on these shoulder blades. Moral compromise in these razor blades. Between loyalty and eating, we debate. Shadow market sermon, communicate. In the shadow market, where the fiends congregate. Survival economics, man, we navigate the hate. Pride versus hunger, that's the code we translate. Street scripture daily, can't let the spirit break. Shadow market sermon, yeah, we elevate. Shadow market sermon, seal fate. Second chapter, different author, same pain. Knowledge born from hunger, wisdom from the rain. Kung fu flicks taught us discipline over greed, but master never felt this type of need. Recips tucked deep where the sun don't shine. Walking thin lines between yours and mine. Brother keeper, man, I could barely keep myself. Mental health declining like the Commonwealth.
Tiger style stands against temptation's call. Rather stand tall than watch my spirit fall. Each cipher adds another piece to this mosaic. Street prophets speaking truth so archaic. We rise without selling souls. Diamond pressure turned this cold to gold. Street scripture written in the darkest hour. Shadow market sermon, reclaim the power. In the shadow market, where the fiends congregate. Survival economics, man, we navigate the hate. Pride versus hunger, that's the code we translate. Street scripture daily, can't let the spirit break. Shadow market sermon, yeah, we elevate. Shadow market sermon, seal fate. From the shadows we emerge, spirits intact, street scholars with the facts, that's word to the pack, no compromise, we rise, staying true to the code. Shadow market sermon, lightening the load. Wu-Tang forever. Yeah, peace.
Concrete, we bloom. Yeah. Through the concrete, we bloom. Come on.
Concrete Lotus, rise from the ground. Brotherhood code, we walk the thin line. Discipline sharp like a blade through time. From the mud to the sun, watch the gods combine. Concrete Lotus, rise from the ground. Brotherhood code, we walk the thin line. Discipline sharp like a blade through time. From the mud to the sun, watch the gods combine. Yo, check it, Born in the darkness where the flowers don't grow, but we push through the pavement, let the wisdom flow. Shaolin discipline, meditation in the storm. Transform every struggle to the way we perform. My anger was a demon till I learned to contain it. Now I channel that energy, never let it taint it. Used to wild out, throw hands at any test. Now I breathe deep, keep the beast in my chest. Temptation whispered sweet, tried to lead me astray, but I turned every vice to a lesson today. My brother said stay focused when the chaos erupts. We the Lotus in concrete, can't nobody corrupt. Rules I live by carved deep in my soul. Self-control is the power that's making me whole. From the basement ciphers to the temple we built. Every scar is a lesson, every loss made us tilt. But we stand like monuments, discipline stands through the fire and rain. We advance.
We confess our flaws, then we rise above. Brotherhood garden keeps us lifted with love. We confess our flaws, then we rise above. Brotherhood garden keeps us lifted with love.
Concrete Lotus, rise from the ground. Brotherhood code, we walk the thin line. Discipline sharp like a blade through time. From the mud to the sun, watch the gods combine. Concrete Lotus, rise from the ground. Brotherhood code, we walk the thin line. Discipline sharp like a blade through time. From the mud to the sun, watch the gods combine. For the paper, let it cloud my vision. Till my brother pulled me close, gave me real revision. The code is survival, but with honor intact. Now I stack with a purpose, never breaking the pack. Used to move reckless, let emotions control. Now I calculate steps like I'm protecting my soul. The garden that we nurture through the cracks in the street. Every cipher, every session where the real ones meet. My flaw was pride. Thought I stood alone till the family showed me strength in the seeds we've sown. Now I humble myself to the collective mind. Leave my ego at the door when it's less than time. Through the struggle and the pain, we remain unified. Concrete Lotus blooming where the weak ones die. Listen, the flower don't choose where it's planted, but it pushes through the rock like its growth was demanded. We the same way, born in conditions hard, but discipline transforms us to gods. The brotherhood, the garden, the code that we follow makes warriors from seeds in the spaces most hollow. Concrete Lotus,
rise from the grime. Brotherhood code, we walk the thin line. Discipline sharp like a blade through time. From the mud to the sun, watch the gods combine. Concrete Lotus, rise from the grime. Brotherhood code, we walk the thin line. Discipline sharp like a blade through time. From the mud to the sun, watch the gods combine.
Speaks wisdom. Alleyway scrolls where the truth unfolds. Ancient codes in the graffiti gold. Read the silence, let the lesson be told. Brotherhood stands when the game turns cold. Alleyway scrolls where the truth unfolds. Ancient codes in the graffiti gold. Read the silence, let the lesson be told. Brotherhood stands when the game turns cold. Yeah. Check it, check it. We in the cut where shadows talk loud. Lessons on the wall, no cap, no doubt. Spray paint prophecies, brick wall university, back room cipher where we plot with urgency. Read the room temperature, degrees of treachery. Brothers keep me grounded when I'm moving recklessly. Patience over panic, that's the code we live by. Snake in the grass, we see you slither, nice try. Training day daily in these alleyway dojos. Master the silence, let the quiet speak solo. Graffiti gospels, written in forgotten tongues. Old heads drop jewels to the chosen young ones. Tactics for survival when betrayal comes quick. Family pulls you back when your stance ain't stick. Every wall's a textbook, every tag's a lesson. Brotherhood training, that's the real progression. Listen close, the walls got stories to tell. From heaven to hell, we prevail, never fell. Alleyway scrolls where the truth unfolds. Ancient codes in the graffiti gold. Read the silence, let the lesson be told. Brotherhood stands when the game turns cold. Alleyway scrolls where the truth unfolds. Ancient codes in the graffiti gold. Read the silence, let the lesson be told. Brotherhood stands when the game turns cold. Stealth mode activated in the Cypher session. Reading body language, that's the first lesson. Classroom in the cut where the real ones gather. Climbing up the ladder while the fake ones scatter. Martial arts mentality, strike with precision. Family got my back, that's the only vision. Rewrite the scripture on these concrete pages. Breaking out the cages that they kept us in for ages. Sharp like a blade when I navigate spaces. Reading all the angles, studying the faces. Patience is a weapon that they never see coming. While they running mouth, we just steady gunning. Brotherhood formation like we training for war. Every slip corrected, that's what families for. In the shadows where the real knowledge lives. Take what you need, give what you can give. The alley speaks volumes if you know how to listen. Inch of wisdom in the paint that's glistening. Alleyway scrolls where the truth unfolds. Ancient codes in the graffiti gold. Read the silence, let the lesson be told. Brotherhood stands when the game turns cold. Alleyway scrolls where the truth unfolds. Ancient codes in the graffiti gold. Read the silence, let the lesson be told. Brotherhood stands when the game turns cold. Alleyway scholars, street corner philosophers. The lesson continues. Peace. Yo, we them sewer king, rising from the grime. Built our throne where the rats and roaches climb. From the basement to the pavement, now we shine. Brotherhood loyalty, that's the bottom line. We them sewer kings, sewer kings. From the underground, now we spread our wings. Yeah.
Yo, I learned to spit flames where the pipes leak water. Basement ciphers, broken heat made us harder. Shaolin shadow boxing in the project halls. Writing rhymes on napkins when the landlord calls. No heat in December, but the verses burn hot. Empty fridge, full notebook, that's all we got. Trained like monks in rooms with no windows. Now we strike like lightning when the wind blows. From cockroach apartments to stage lights blazing. Built our dojo in places most cats ain't staying. Every brother held it down when the ceiling caved. Now we legends in the game that the streets pay. Through the darkness we crawl. Yeah. When they said we would fall. No. Now we stand 10 feet tall. What? Sewer kings answer the call. Yo, we them sewer kings rising from the grime. Built our throne where the rats and roaches climb. From the basement to the pavement, now we shine. Brotherhood, loyalty, that's the bottom line. We them sewer kings. What? Sewer kings. Yeah. From the underground, now we spread our wings. Second verse, I rehearse where the furnace broke. Spit bars in the dark till my spirit woke. Tiger style, dragon breath in a one-room flat. Meditation on a mattress, imagine that. Brothers sharing one mic like we sharing one meal. But the hunger made us sharper than stainless steel. Drunken master flow from the bottom dweller. Now I rock bells from the stage to the cellar. We was training in secret, perfecting the craft. While they slept on us heavy, now they feel the wrath. From the sewers to the summit, never changed the code. Brotherhood, the foundation on this warrior road. From the lowest to the low, we rise. When nobody would go, we rise. Through the fire and the cold, we rise. Pure gold from the mold. Yeah, yo, we them sewer kings rising from the grime. Built our throne where the rats and roaches climb. From the basement to the pavement, now we shine. Brotherhood, loyalty, that's the bottom line. We them sewer kings. Sewer kings. From the underground, now we spread our wings. Sewer kings. Sewer kings. From the underground, now we spread our wings. Yeah. Remember where you came from. The grind made the diamond. Sewer kings forever. Peace.
Yo, check it. Sun creeping up the block. Deal sharp and steel when the hammer's cocked.
Yo, check it. Sun creeping up the block. Steel sharp and steel when the hammer's cocked. Dawn blocks where the shadows meet light. Two crews stand tall, ready to ignite. Honor over ego, that's the code we write. Strategic minds prevail in the morning fight. Dawn blocks where the legends are born. Street soldiers stand firm since early morn. Pride and respect, that's what we sworn. Choose wisdom over war when the day is worn.
Sunlight creeping through the cracks in the concrete. Two sets of footsteps, destiny about to meet.
This ain't just beef, this chestnut checkers. Street generals position they protectors. Yeah. 5-9 on the dial, mist still thick. Crew circle up like wolves, movements real slick. Every eye locked, every hand on the hip. But the realest cats know when not to let it rip. I see my brother's face in my enemy's eyes. Same struggle, same hustle, same city, same lies. We was kings before the system tried to divide. Now we stand at the crossroads where honor collides. Street philosophy, art of war mentality. Every move calculated with cold reality. The bass drops heavy like footsteps approaching. But wisdom whispers louder than guns when they coaching. Hold the line, let strategy speak. The strongest warrior knows when to be meek. Brotherhood tested when the pressure's at peak. Real power's in the mind, not the heat that you see. Dawn blocks where the shadows meet light. Two crews stand tall, ready to ignite. Honor over ego, that's the code we write. Strategic minds prevail in the morning fight. Dawn blocks where the legends are born. Street soldiers stand firm since early morn. Pride and respect, that's what we sworn. Choose wisdom over war when the day is worn. Sunlight creeping through the cracks in the concrete. Second hand ticking like a countdown to fate. Young bloods getting restless, but the elders say wait. This ain't about colors or the block that you claim. It's about staying alive to fight another day. I see too many soldiers fall for foolish pride. Mothers crying riverside when their sons died. The cold runs deeper than the beef on the surface. Real G's moving silence, every move got a purpose.
One leads to glory, one endless night. The mission bigger than this petty fight. Strategy over spectacle, that's moving right. Dawn blocks where the shadows meet light. Two crews stand tall, ready to ignite. Honor over ego, that's the code we write. Strategic minds prevail in the morning fight. Dawn blocks where the legends are born. Street soldiers stand firm since early morn. Pride and respect, that's what we sworn. Choose wisdom over war when the day is warm. As the sun fully rises, decisions been made. Not every war needs bloodshed to be played. The strongest truths know when to walk away. Live to build another day. Another day.
Yeah! Block to block, we invade. Yeah! Killer bees on parade. March through the block. Every setback made us harder than rock. Tiger stance, crane kick, we never stop. From the bottom to the top, protect the flock.
Yeah, check it. Shaolin warriors in the street. Formation tight, discipline deep. This ain't just celebration, it's demonstration.
Yo, we march through the block like Shaolin monks in training. 5-point palm technique while these fake crews complaining. Every loss was a lesson, turned pain into progression. Now we move in formation, militarily style perception. They style through the struggle, eagle claw through the pressure. Drunken master with the flow, but the mind sharp as weapons. They thought we fell off, now we rise like the phoenix. Block parade general, commanding all the genius. Iron fist mentality, break through any wall. Tiger crane combine, watch the doubters fall. We protect the youth, that's the code of the street. Killer bees swarm together, victor bleed.
Killer bee ashes, we rose. We rose. Through the fire, we froze. Now the whole block knows. How the legend goes. People reads on parade. March through the block. Every setback made us harder than rock. Tiger stance, crane kick, we never stop. From the bottom to the top, protect the flock.
Second verse, curse for verse. Now we blessed with the gold. Managed style patience, watch the story unfold. They tried to box us in, we broke out like Bruce Lee. Water technique, flow and adapt to any scene. Parade through the projects, kids following our steps. Teaching Wu-Tang wisdom, earning neighborhood respect. Enemies we outlasted, now they ghosts in the wind. Dragon breathing fire every time that we spin. Choreograph chaos, but the discipline strict. Praying mantis precision with the lyrical flip. Community protectors, that's the oath that we took. Killer B Brigade, got the whole borough shook.
This our pledge to the block. Guard the gates round the clock. Wu formation never break. Everything for family sake. Shaolin shadow block. Moxie. Victory lap never stop. Killer bees on parade. March through the block. Every setback made us harder than rock. Tiger stance, crane kick, we never stop. From the bottom to the top, protect the flock. Killer bees on parade.
Yo, check it.
Hidden kings moving silence, violence when we speak. From the bottom of the cipher to the mountain peak. Street monks with the discipline, wisdom we seek. Shadows turn to legends when the real ones meet. Yeah! Bring it back! Bring it back! Yeah! Bring it back! Yo, this for all my hidden soldiers. Brothers in the shadows building empires. Time to step into the light. Nah, I mean, let them know. I survived the raids when they kicked down doors. Fake friends turned snitch, had me sleeping on floors. But a king stays king, even stripped of his crown. Built my throne from the rubble when they tore it all down. Shaolin stance in the projects, meditation through static, street mathematics. My movement's cinematic. They thought I was finished, but I mastered the game. Tiger style through the struggle, now they honor my name. From the basement to the penthouse, we climbing these ranks. Empty pockets to full, vaults breaking bread with the fam. Respect ain't given, it's earned through the scars. Hidden kings rise up, now we counting these stars. Hidden kings moving silence, violence when we speak. From the bottom of
cipher to the mountain peak. Street monks with the discipline, wisdom we seek. Shadows turn to legends when the real ones meet.
Bring it back, bring it back. Second verse, let me bless it proper. Snakes in the grass, but I move like a chopper. Drunken master flow, stagger through the drama. Karma caught him slipping while I built up my armor. Every setback was a lesson in disguise. Phoenix from the ashes, watch a real king rise. Wu-Tang forever, protect your neck from the wolves. Hidden in plain sight, till we ready to pull. Boom! See, the game ain't about the flash and the gold. It's the wisdom of the ancients that the young must be told. From the cipher to the temple, we connect all the dots. Hidden kings they building while the fake ones get caught.
Hidden kings moving silence, violence when we speak. From the bottom of the cipher to the mountain peak. Street monks with the discipline, wisdom we seek. Shadows turn to legends when the real ones meet.
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
No longer hidden, the kings have arrived. Through the struggle and the pain, yeah, we still alive. Raise your sword if you real, let them see you shine. Hidden kings of the cipher, this our time. Yeah, yeah.